Crow, Buzzard 2-1 with you, Angels 17.
Buzzard 1-2, Storm Crow, how copy?
Buzzard 2-1, Lima Charlie.
2-1, copy, 2-1. And go ahead and float to Blue 2-9er, and establish at Angels 17, call for check-in once established.
Doing some float support right now.
Pause it.
Storm Crow as a JTAC.
Blue 2-9er, stack Angels 17.
Below me we've got an A10, I'm at 16, and an A10.
2-9er, Angels 17.
Talon 2, Storm Crow.
Talon 2, read you Lima Charlie. I'm established at my block, left-hand wheel. I've got the situation update. What do you got for me?
Alright, Talon 2, proceed with check-in.
Talon 2 is 1 by A10 Charlie 2 in my block 16 to 17. At 1 by GBU 54, 1 by GBU 12, laser code cockpit selectable, GBU 38, a pod of APKWS, 1 by AGM 65 Delta, 1 by AGM 65 Lima, 7 rockets Willie Pete, full gun times 1150, lightning pod equipped. Playtime 1+20. Abort in the clear. I'll copy.
Storm Crow copies all. Playtime 1+20 and in the clear. Talon 2, Storm Crow, advise when ready. Game plan.
Send it.
Okay, game plan as follows. Target's going to be a SA-8 between 4 bunkers. Is not currently active, but is manned. Intent is going to be a bomb on coordinate type 2. Advise when ready, 9 line.
From Talon 2 is going to be targets an SA-8. It's going to be a type 2 control bomb on coordinate. Be advised, I'm going to be using an AGM 65 Delta on that. Ready, 9 line.
Storm Crow copies, AGM 65 Delta, 9 line as follows. Line 1, Tango 75.47, Echo Point Delta 10, 10 to 15, Angels 10 to 15. Line 2, 090, 10 miles, 5275, SA-8 between 4 bunkers. Line 6 is 11 Sierra, November Bravo, 30004140. No mark. Convoy 2 miles south. Back to the Echo Point, or back to your IP. Okay.
Talon 2 copies all. It's just a little mixed up there on lines 1, 2, and 3. I've got for the line 6, I've got 11 Sierra, November Bravo, 30004140. No mark. Friendlies are 2 miles to the south. Can you just repeat lines 1, 2, 3, 4 for me, please?
Hey, firm, yeah. Trying to establish Echo Point at T75.47. That's a pre-programmed waypoint in your DTC. And looking for you to establish or make your IP Delta 10, and then on the egress establish 10 to 15 at that location. Line 2, 090, line 3, 10 miles, and elevation 5275. If I'm not doing that right, let me know so I can learn.
Yeah, not a problem. You got the right idea. So T75.47 is going to be my anchor point, or the keyhole. Standby.
Correct.
Okay, there it is.
Talon 1's established, Charlie 10, standing by.
Talon 2 is ready to remarks. So he wants me Delta. That's west.
Talon 1,
10.
Hold at Charlie 10, standby. Talon 2 remarks, we've already established the weapon and the target. no additional remarks or restrictions.
Just want to give me a final attack heading, like a west to east.
Oh, yep, good point. It's going to be from the west to the east. Egress will be back off to the west and reestablish at Delta 10 to 15.
Talon 2 copies Wilco pushing to pressing Delta 10. We'll call one established in my block.
Stormcrow copies.
So
Talon
that?
1,
10 to
call
15.
IP inbound from Charlie 10.
Just kind of
Talon
below
1
the
copies.
clouds.
And Talon 1, be advised, I think I see you. You seem more like you're Charlie Delta, not Charlie. Make sure you come due south of the airfield.
Talon 1.
Your attack's going to be south and north, and then back toward Charlie 10 to reestablish.
Talon 1.
Okay, there's the target out there. Gotta go west of it. And since I'm going pretty much north, that should be alright. I don't want to get 10 miles close to it. I'm a little high though.
While we're establishing your rifle, quick question for you on the side. Correlation when it's bomb on coordinate, is there a correlation, or is it just assumed that it's going to be on that spot?
No, so what you want to do here is you want to make this a bomb on target. So there has to be some kind of visual acquisition. If it's on a coordinate, the coordinate most likely has to be mensurated. So in reality, what that means is it's coming from like a satellite software, which is secret, and then the precision is within inches, because you want what's called a category 1 number grid. So it'd be 10-figure grid where the bomb is going to land within 6 feet. So it's 6 feet or 6 meters of the target.
Okay, got it. So if I gave you a 10-digit grid, in theory, and pretend there's more clouds, it would make sense to give you a bomb on coordinate at that point.
Yeah, exactly. And then whereas today we've got like a really great visibility, pretty much permissive airspace, just bomb on target all day long. There's no reason to make everyone's life a little bit longer.
Copy that. Alright, so Talon 1 and Talon 2, we're going to switch to bomb on target then. Once established at your keyhole, go ahead and call for correlation.
Talon 1 copies.
From Talon 2, I'm established, blocking 1415 Delta 7. Just headed a little bit back there for Delta 10.
Talon 1, IP inbound.
Talon 1, report. Go ahead and just establish Charlie 10. I'm going to correlate with Talon 2 first, and then I'll call in with you. Sorry for the confusion there. We're switching to bomb on target.
Okay. Board heading back to Charlie 10.
I gotta find that
Alright,
thing now.
Talon 2, place your pod on line 6.
Pod's on line 6.
Alright, call when you contact, or in this case, I guess, capture. I forget the terminology of the pod. Call when you capture a single SA-8 between 4 bunkers.
Talon 2 captured.
Okay, that is your target. Call IP inbound.
Talon 2 departing the IP.
Talon 1, go ahead and place your pod on line 6 and call contact when you see your ZSU 57.
That's a good
Talon
game
1,
plan.
contact ZSU 57.
Can you confirm its orientation?
It is to the northwest.
Okay, that is your target. All IP inbound.
Talon 1 IP inbound.
Okay, Talon 1, continue. Alright, Talon 2, Stormcrow, you are cleared hot.
Talon 2, cleared hot. There we go. Talon 2 is in 110. Good luck, rifle away.
I forgot about the in-call. My bad, thank you.
No, it's not bad because it's a type 2 control and you cleared us hot. So you've got your own reasons for doing that. There's nothing wrong there.
Copy that.
Want to get back on here, see where my buddy's at.
Talon 1 in 010. Target lock.
Factor. Let's go west 270.
Talon 1, confirm you're in from the south currently.
In from the south.
Okay, Talon 1, you're cleared hot.
Talon 1 rifle. Off to the east.
Okay, Talon 2, Shack SA8, call once reestablished at Delta 10.
Talon 2, copy Shack SA8, establish Delta 10 at this time. Gonna elevator back up 1415.
Stormcrow. And Talon 1, Stormcrow, Shack ZSU 57, good hit, reestablish Charlie 10, 10 to 15.
Talon 1 reestablish Charlie 10, 10 to 15.
If you want one, take 10 to 12 and I'll grab 1415.
Yeah, but, you're Delta, I'm a Charlie, right?
Yeah, I just don't want any overlap if it happens, like when we're head down and stuff.
Okay, so you want me from 10 to 12?
If you're comfortable with that, if it works for you.
It does, heading down.
Alright, Talon 2, Stormcrow, call when ready.
Aircraft by line container turn around immediately. This is Groom Controller transmitting on guard.
Oh, Wiki.
Rip.
Talon 2 is ready to copy.
The update 9 line.
Talon 2 ready.
Sorry, scratch that. New game plan, and update to 9 line. Game plan as follows, good hits on SA8, going to go type 3 next on the 4 bunkers that were surrounding your last hits. Advise when ready to update to 9 line.
Send it.
Okay, lines 1 through 4, same. Line 5, the 4 bunkers that were on either side of the SA8. Line 7 would be your last hit. Rest is the same. Call, give you readback.
It's not a terrible plan. And let's see. 4 bunkers. I got my last hit. These 4 guys are it. Talon 2 readbacks. Type 3 control. Weapons are going to be at my discretion. Same 9 line. Mark is the burning vehicle of the SA-8. And the SA-8 is in the middle of the 4 targets.
That is all correct. Again, weapons at your discretion. Type 3 in effect. And call when pod on to confirm that you've got all 4 bunkers.
Talon 2 has captured all 4 bunkers.
Okay, copy that. You capture all 4. You are cleared to engage or sorry, what is the correct commence? What's the right call for that?
Yeah, a clear to engage call is perfect. I think the only thing that you're missing here is because I'm at Delta, making all my attacks west to east, off north, and back to the west. And then that way it deconflicts with Talon 1, and he should be making, he's at Charlie, so he should be making south to north attacks off east, and then back south.
Yep, that is 100% correct. Awesome. So, as you just said, make sure that all of your attacks are west to east, off north, and then back to the IP to deconflict.
Talon 2, Wilco.
Alright, and just making sure, Town 2, you are cleared to engage. Report back once all 4 targets have been destroyed.
Talon 2, Wilco. Alright, let's go.
Stormcrow Talon 1 established, Charlie 10 at Angels 12.
So, there's the target.
Copy
I'm
that,
looking
Town. And
120.
Town 1, stand by. About 5 mics. Remain on station. Be advised you are currently circling some enemy positions with SHORAD. Make sure you stay closer to Angels 1-6 currently, please.
Climb into Angels 1-6. Okay, I'm going up to 1-6.
Buzzard 2-1, Stormcrow, posit.
Got a bunch of guys coming in now on station.
Buzzard 2-1, currently roughly Charlie Delta
So, target,
12.
we're west. We're
from,
going to be doing
Tango,
west to
so
east
what's up?
attacks off north. And he's doing south to north attacks
Blue
off
2
east.
Niner,
So
and
we're going to be
proceed with your
deconflicted.
check-in.
I'm
Say
looking
again
at
for Buzzard
this. I'm looking.
Buzzard 2-1, continue to Blue 2 Niner to establish
100.
at Angels 1-7
This is
and
perfect.
send your check-in when able.
I'm hearing 2-9er. What do you mean by 2-9er?
Blue 2 Niner, the waypoint near DTC.
Copy.
It's a type 3, so I can just keep doing this until the cows come home. My tasking is to hit these guys. I'm in my block 095. It's really close. When we say west to east attacks, I have freedom of movement 45 degrees each side of 090.
Stormcrow, this is Buzzard 1. How come?
Buzzard 1, Stormcrow, Lima Charlie, Buzzard 1, send posit.
Buzzard 1 is currently at Bullseye 23221, approximately southeast of your position. Just confirm which range you're at.
Break, Talon 2, commencing engagement.
Stormcrow, Town 2, continue.
Perfect.
Sorry, I think I did that wrong.
Oh, that's good.
Buzzard 1, go ahead and set up at CP Blue 29
off there.
and Blue 2 Niner
One
at
away.
Angels 1-8 and proceed with check-in
Going
once
north.
established.
Push to
Weapon
Blue
is
2
off.
Niner and Angels
10
1-8.
seconds,
Passenger
laser's gonna
established.
fire.
Buzzard 1.
Perfect. Let's really adjust this laser here. There we go. That's looking
Okay,
good. Roll
Talon
out.
1.
North. Don't want to mask that laser.
Stand by, update
Perfect.
to 9 line.
Talon 1 ready.
Okay, place your
Man.
pod on the original line 6.
That didn't do a heck of a whole lot there. Because it's a bunker.
Okay, I'm going to stand by.
Let's see here. We'll separate a little bit at 300. Where's that target here? Oh, it's already there.
Talon 1 contact.
Okay,
Our JTAC's busy now.
we're going to correlate
It's like
from
his
there,
fourth time
to the
JTACing, so
southeast.
he's a
There
busy
are
bee.
revetments along
doing
the
great, though.
taxiway with mock MiG-17s on them. Call contact.
Say again.
So
you
there's
said
the
Mach
two
what?
A10s. I'm west. My number 1 is to
there
the
are
south.
fake
Altitude
MiG-17s
deconflicted,
and revetments
and
along
now a couple of
taxiway
buzzards,
just southeast
2 A10s as
of
well.
your last hit.
They've come in. Originally, I was able to take out the SAM threat, and now I'm just executing
Okay, I gotta get below the cloud
a
level.
Type 3
Stand by.
control.
Yep.
That was our first bunker. We're gonna hit this one now. We don't have the
Stormcrow,
weapons
just
for it,
confirm
but
the
that's
range you're
okay.
at.
The range is T75.
Using the Nevada map
7. That is the area that we're
with the
currently
first
engaging.
AEW, extremely well organized gentlemen.
7547, copy.
Stormcrow
And
Buzzard
again,
2-1
I'm doing
established, ready for check-in.
west to east attacks. So as I'm looking at it with the
2-1,
hammocks,
Stormcrow copies.
right up here,
Just stay established,
I'm
and
looking
I
at
will get back to
120.
you in about 5 mics.
waiting for
No worries,
that
Buzzard 2.
090 to turn into.
Town
That's
one,
going to be my perfect west to east
Okay,
attack.
Town 1, it's going to be Type 3, bomb on target. You are looking to destroy each of those
GBU
fake
54 on this one.
MiG-17s that are in the revetments. Weapons are at your discretion. Advise when ready to copy
Point right there.
remarks.
Ready to copy.
Okay, all of your attack runs are going to be from the south to the north, off east, and then cycle back to Charlie 10.
Manual
And
release now.
advise once
Yeah, not
all
just yet.
targets are destroyed.
Not just yet.
South of the north and cycle
Just wanna
back
keep
east to
it
Charlie
testing
10
a
and
bit.
will advise. Talon 1.
There we go.
And stay Angels 10 to 15 for deconfliction in the stack
away.
at Charlie 10. You are cleared to engage.
Talon 1.
Buzzard 2-1 and Buzzard 1.
Just put the
Advise
laser
when
on just
ready
in case.
to get the situation update.
Buzzard 2-1, send it.
Buzzard ready.
Alright, we currently have Talon 1 and Talon 2 single ship each A10 engaging from the west and the south. The target tonight
Laser
is
off.
a enemy dirt airfield that is
Go back to
defended
the
by
west.
SHORAD, half of which has been eliminated at this point.
We're going to go
Ground
GU38
Force
on this
Commander's
one.
intent is to degrade the mobile assets at the airfield as well as weaken the surface-to-air threat. Break. The nearest major threat is 18 miles northeast.
Be careful
Active
here.
SA-15 should be non-factor. Just
And
be
they
aware
don't do anything to
for
that tiny
eastern
bunker.
egresses that there is an
Just don't have the right
SA-15
munitions
in that
for it.
direction. And Stormcrow is a convoy in Overwatch 2 miles south of the airfield at this time. How copy?
Buzzard 2-1, copies all.
Buzzard 1, copies all.
Okay, Buzzard 2-1, go ahead and send your check-in.
Buzzard 2-1 is single A10, established blue
This
2-9er,
guy,
Angels
or this
17.
guy, let's do him.
Ordnance on board 2 by GBU-12's pod AGR, fully pod capable ALQ 184
980, going
and 2
southbound.
AIM-9s, full guns.
There's my target, there he
and
is.
sensor capable.
And
Play
runs,
time
again,
0 plus
looking at the
30
hammocks.
and port code
I know
in
I'm
the
looking
clear.
at 130 right now. Once I
Copy,
get about
abort
this line, that's going to be a
code
west to
in
east
clear, play
attack.
time
I
0
need the
plus
intent of my
30.
JTAC.
Alright, advise when ready, game plan.
Looking again,
Buzzard 2-1 ready.
it's time to turn in.
Break.
GBU38.
Talon 1 in from the south, GB38.
Okay, game plan is as follows. Your target is going to be 2 MBTs and 1 Ural with 1 additional container nearby. It is a road guard checkpoint on the south side of the airfield. Expect Type 3. Advise when ready, 9
Okay.
line.
Buzzard 2-1 ready, 9 line.
That one's off.
Okay, line 1. The echo point
North.
is Tango 75.47, and you're going to be established Delta 10, 16 to 18.
We're putting
Line
Laser
2,
Maverick on the next one.
090, 10 miles, 5263,
Separate quite a distance
2
for
main
it.
battle tanks, 1 Euro, 1
Sure if that'll
container
work.
along the road running north to south.
This is my bomb here.
South side of the airfield,
How's that going to
it's going to be marked by red smoke. Friendlies 2 miles south, and your
Just
egress will
short.
be back to your
I'm having
key
a
hold
lot of
point,
difficulty
Delta
with
10,
the
16 to 18.
those weapons
Okay.
lately. I don't know if the AGM-65 Lima will catch.
Buzzard 2-1 copies
See what happens.
5263. It'd be MPP and Urals at a guard post to the south of the airfield, and copy the friendlies and remarks back to the IP.
Hey, do I need to call every time I go inbound or no?
Yep. Alright, copy.
Not for the Type 3, you do not.
Let's get, go ahead and get to your keyhole position, and then advise when ready for correlation.
Buzzard 2.
Okay, so the next call I make, unless something happens, is just all targets destroyed, right?
Yeah, so the first one should have been just before you release weapons, should have been commencing engagement. And then once you're done your remarks of the Type 3, then you report back with engagement complete, followed by BDA when he's ready to copy.
Right, but I could do that after multiple passes, right?
That is correct.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Okay, hopefully the, well, you know what? We don't have to lock onto this because we got an LMAV.
And Buzzard 2, update,
Alright.
intended,
Lower
attack
space
path
issues.
to
Let's
change
get on
your,
there.
your Delta 10, you're gonna be line
Let's see
2,
if I remember how to use the laser mag.
090. Just wanna make sure it's gonna be in from the west, off to the east, by north, or,
There's that.
north back to the IP. Jesus, let me restart that whole thing. It's
Laser
going
is
to be
on.
attacking from the west to the east, off north,
Selected
back
my-
to your keyhole point.
Buzzard 2-1 copies, attacks west to
Okay,
east,
we got it.
regress to the north back to IP.
And
Delta
I gotta jump on the comms.
That is correct.
Break. Rifle away. Laser on, fantastic.
And Buzzard 2-1, advise when you tally or capture the red smoke.
And now I'm gonna elevator up out of here. Where's that Maverick? It's beautiful. Let's keep that pod on there. Laser off. Back in my original block, that one's actually got the, alright, that one actually killed it. Amazing. Stormcrow, Talon 2 engagement complete, PDA when able. Let's go back to Delta 10.
Talon Stormcrow, copy, engagement complete, standby, media.
Talon 2. He's got a bunch of flights in the air.
Talon
He's doing a
Stormcrow,
really great
our
job.
lovely assets don't show much damage, but I do see the craters all look like they are good impact, good effects on target. Talon, you are cleared to egress. Let's climb Angels 20, egress due south, and then resume on navigation once 20 miles clear of the Echo Point.
Talon 2, elevator up to Angels 20 RTB. Thank you.
Stormcrow down, thank you.
Well, that was short and sweet. Too bad we couldn't get down there for some gun stuff,
Stormcrow,
but it's all
Buzzard 1,
good.
established Blue 29.
Good Type 3 control. Lots of routing and safety of flight.
Okay, Buzzard 1, Stormcrow, go ahead with your check-in.
Stormcrow, Buzzard 1 is 1 times A10. Currently overhead Blue 29 at Angels 18.4. Ordnance as follows: 2 by AGM 65 Deltas, 2 by GBU 12s, 1 CBU 97, 7 APKWS, Lightning Pod equipped, 2GP capable, laser capable as well, and time on station approximately 0+45, or code in the clear.
Copy 0+45, abort code is
Alright,
in
establish
the clear.
Angels
Buzzard
20.
1, confirm you've got situation up.
Yeah, Buzzer 1 confirms receive setup.
Okay, game plan. We have a Type 1 in effect, bomb on target, CSU 23,
I don't need this
near
anymore.
the north side of the airfield. Advise when
We'll
ready,
go back
9
to channel
line.
4. There we go. Talon 1 from Talon 2, I'm established Angels 20, egressing south.
Roger. I got a couple more runs and I'll bite behind you.
Copy.
And I got visual.
What are the waypoints again I want to hit before I get to Nellis?
What, for the Sin City arrival or on the way?
Yeah, just like one of the closest waypoints there.
Colorado West should keep you away from the restricted area, and then Hazel and Ande.
Copy, thank you.
Okay,
Owen.
make sure you check the F10 map. I don't want to steer you wrong, brother.
I'm well clear, thank you. So Ande, there we go. 102 miles, man. Man, is this gonna put me in the container now of Nellis? Or sorry, Area 51? Let's do no, we're good. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. That was pretty busy. JTAC did well. The intent was clear, it was there. Okay, let's zoom out here. Okay, push button number 4. Alley Cat, this is Talon 2, 1 by A10, Angels 20. On a heading of a 115, departing the T75 series to Ande, and then eventually through Nellis on your frequency at this time. Thank you. Study the Sin City approach here. We need to come in. Yeah, these guys. What's it called? Sims? Hassle. Where is Ande? There it is. So once I hit Ande, this should be 4 nautical miles from Nellis. Yeah, and essentially we just keep it at 4 nautical miles. While we just turn around like this. Okay, so and Nellis itself, that 12 X-ray, tack in.
Warning, autopilot.
I forget what to do here. Steer point. There we go. Up here we're showing 79 miles. And this guy is showing perfect 79 miles. Cool. Alright, and winds are 024, 24 knots out of 012. So we're getting blown from the left a little bit. No dramas. And if you're just joining the chat, the event itself is pretty much complete. Got RTB now for Nellis. But if you're interested in anything and all things closer support and JTAC, feel free to ask away, as I'm an ex-Special Forces operator, JTAC instructor, and just enjoy my secret shame of flying the DCS A10. Kaz tonight was in this area over here. Had our JTAC to the south of a dirtball airfield. There you go, you can see it better like that. He's deconflicting these guys right now. They're altitude deconflicted. Things are looking pretty good. For myself, 65 miles until Nellis. SimCity approach. Nice and high, 20,000 feet. There's some traffic in front of me, but I'm above it all. Heavy weapons were offloaded. What else is out here? Well, we've got some other guys that are doing their some check rides, some training going on. Looks like a gun run. Whoa. It's one of our new guys. Made an employment. I'll end the stream like this. There's nothing too exciting happening now for closer sport-wise. Good night.